Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to some more Fate to Grand Order. We are very close to the end. We need to hurry up and drop her into the underworld so that we can defeat Tiamat and beat Babylonia. Let's go. So $2 missing, huh? That's what it was called, right? Oh, we start. Hey, I dropped in to say hi, Cell. So this is the famous Chaldea Embassy. I'm a bit surprised, yes. Yep. I was imagining someplace more like a parlays. But I like it. It seems homey. By the way, when's dinner? I'm expecting something like a warm Chaldean family meal. If you're hungry, Jack, well, I'll happily make you something, yes? How about rocks topped with salt? That's just rock salt, damn it. So I've got to cook on my own meat then. And Jaguar goes off to the kitchen. What brings you here, Kotal? What else? It was your scent, of course. So? Oh my. Well, to tell you the truth, I had nowhere else to go. Almost everyone is dead. And to the surviving Urks, Jaguar and I were enemy goddesses, no? I don't want to make them uneasy on their last night, so let me stay here, okay? Foe. Dr. Kotal, did you know about Tiamat? Oh, you mean the cylinder seal I showed you at Eridu? Yes, I knew about Tiamat. And that Gorgon had synchronized with her subconsciousness and had convinced herself she was Tiamat's second coming. But I was a bad goddess, so I couldn't tell you or Gorgon the truth, no. I wanted to be Gorgon's friend, though. That cylinder was the most I could tell you. It was my way of saying, be careful, there's more to come. You didn't tell us for Gorgon's sake. Well, yes, for that one time I was on Gorgon's side, not humanity's. I wanted you not to know all of humanity to truly hate her. I wanted you all to go up against her with everything you had. If you'd known Gorgon was a fake and the true threat lay behind her, you would have pitied her and taken her lightly. I didn't want that to happen, that's why I couldn't just come out and tell you. Well, you found me out anyway, huh, Cell? Pathetic, no? Thanks for Gorgon's sake, too. Oh, thank you. For staying with her until the end. Never mind, I can't get all mushy, no? Food's ready. Lamb with rock salt, cooked Jaguar style. So what are we talking about? Let me join in. Are we figuring out how to run away tomorrow? Yes, we were saying that if we sacrifice a goddess, we might be able to stop Tiamat. Here, have my meat. We can get you nice and plump if you're hungry. Seriously, it's been about 6 centuries since Kruger's been nice to me. Wait, didn't I get killed around then? But whatever, I'm sure it's fine. If my life can save you, that's fine with me. You really like Quetzalcoatl, huh? Is this what Stockholm Syndrome looks like? Wow, you really like Quetzalcoatl, huh? Huh? No way. Kuku and I are rivals and lives are equal of worth. If I die and Kuku survives, that's okay. If Kuku dies and I survive, that's perfectly fine. That's our relationship. Since we can't be together, we keep things balanced that way. If a good god is strong, but evil turn good. When an evil god is strong, they turn evil. We can never both be successful, no. So it's rare for us to be in a situation like this. It's strange that Jaguar and I both want the same thing. This never happened in the myths. No, it's not the same. I only thought of defeating Kuku. But Kuku's different. This time around, everything she's been doing is to save humans. So why did you join the Three Goddess Alliance? I already told you I enjoy fighting, so I joined the Alliance so I could kill human. That's a lie. Kuku joined just so she could stop the other goddesses. I mean, those goddesses want the sword stop after just a firm talking to. Plan was to get the Uruk Grail first, so she could stop them from exterminating all of humanity. Bota was a good big sister. That's not fair. I wasn't able to be a good big sister. But I did do my best, yes. If I get another chance, I want to try to get along with Gorgon better. Sorry, I tried. She didn't come home. Maybe eventually we'll get Gorgon. Ishtar, were you resting? Yes, I was enjoying the night breeze while I watched what's become of Uruk. What about you, Marsh? Why aren't you with Cell? Senpai is at the embassy. She wants to clean her room one last time. What? That's silly, that's so like her. By this time tomorrow, either your work will be gone or you'll have beaten Tiamat and be heading back to Yonera. No, I can't say for sure. But I don't think Senpai is thinking about her work being destroyed. I don't think she's sad about leaving either. It's probably just a natural gesture to show gratitude. You stayed in this town longer than any other before. So it's not about getting attached, it's just something normal for a human to do. You two must have gone through a whole lot of goodbyes. You don't see them as something to mourn. Goodbyes are always going to come. You can't get through life if they make you sad all the time. So you send them off with as much appreciation as you can and rejoice in the fact that you met, and that you lived to say goodbye. Your orders are a good journey. I finally understand why Gilgamesh is so nice to you. Thank you, but was King Gilgamesh being nice? That was nice. Wow, ignorant and scary. I mean, right now he's acting wittily like a wise king. But he was never the kind of person who'd make a plan that relies on other people. He's a brutal person at his core. He'll kill without a second thought, without the slightest regard for someone else's circumstances or feelings. This time he's been playing the good-natured king, but when it's time to fight an opponent like Mother, I guess he turns into a proper hero. Reminds me of when he was having fun with Enkidu. He was, well, you know, pretty cool back then, just like in your legends. I see, but I think King Gilgamesh is a man you can count on. He's got nothing left to lose now. I guess it's true that when the chips are down, people show who they really are. You and Sel are like that too. Oh, no, you're a little different. I mean, you're scared of fighting, right? You're still not used to killing or people trying to kill you. That's right, I've been told that before, but I don't let it bother me anymore. I once spoke with a certain servant in a place like this, who told me something. There's nothing to be ashamed of in fearing battle. It's about taking lives, of course it's scary. Just as some people are more suited to certain weapons, there are those who are more suited to certain approaches to fighting. Mosh, you are not the type who can swallow fear during a fight, or get used to it. That fear will follow you your entire life. I know, but I want to conquer that fear. At this rate, they'll never be useful to master. Excuse me. I got a little overheated. Tomorrow's the day we save Nippon. My fighting spirit is already soaring. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You're not the type who can forget fear. You are the type who uses her courage to hold back the fear. That's the type of warrior who I trust and respect. Hold back fear with courage? Are you that way with the two late-nighters? Unfortunately, I fear only the dead. I'm a king after all. I've been trained since a very young age not to feel fear in battle. I'm sorry, it's none of my business. No, it's fine. It's true that I don't feel fear in battle. But I always feared going into battle, leaving my country behind, even to protect it. When I thought of the lives I was leaving behind, I gripped my spear so tightly I could crush it. Worst of all was that Thermopylae. I don't know. The Persian enemy had 100,000 soldiers and we only had 300 Spartans. We were just a tiny part of the 7,000 strong Greek alliance. We fought, we would be destroyed, but we were told if we surrendered and allowed the Persians to pass, they would spare Sparta. Sparta was just a waypoint on their journey. Their true target was Athens, you see. If we failed to stop them, Athens was doomed. It could only be for a single day or perhaps a few more, but our tiny resistance could perhaps save the great kingdom of Athens. To choose faith or choose life. I didn't know which was right, and I felt a fear greater than ever before. To leave my wife and child for certain death. I was beyond fearing my own death, but I was not used to fearing for my family's future. But you went to war anyway. And somehow you held back the 100,000 Persian soldiers for several days with only a few hundred and died. Was that because you went into battle afraid? No, I only went to battle when I conquered my fear. I was given a divine message, Mosh. In my uncertainty, I prayed for guidance from the gods, and I received it. If you go to war, you will never return to Sparta, I was told. That rid me of my uncertainty. I knew I would be able to fight like before without hesitation or fear. Why? Even though you were told you would not come back? I was not told that would be meaningless to fight. And that meant that even if we lost, Sparta would not fall. We would not return from the battlefield, but those deaths would have meaning. I realized that even if we never came back, our battle was going to protect those who would come later. And then I finally realized. It gave me the strength not to swallow my fear, but to replace it with hope. I bragged about this to my comrades. Bet you didn't know that, did you? I said. Everybody but you has been doing that this whole time. You're impressing as no one. Huh. All 300 of us started laughing. I really was a bit of a dolt. Until that last battle, I'd never realized the source of my comrade's strength. No, at the very last moment, I was finally able to realize. If I, caused a miracle at the hot gates, it was thanks to that. Listen to me, Mosh Kitty writes. The reason you fear battle is because you know many things you care about. The more of those things there are, the more you overcome that fear, the stronger your heart becomes. That will be your greatest weapon as long as your heart does not break with fear. Nothing will ever stain your shield. You will never be defeated. As long as she loves her senpai, she'll always be able to pull through. He must have been an amazing servant. He's like the voice of reason. Yes, he was a wonderful man. Now, all heroic spirits are great people. I'm lucky to have been able to learn so much from all those wonderful people. I see, so that's why your name is Chaldea, huh? What about Chaldea's name? Chaldea isn't the name of a country, it's an observatory, right? This body knew about it. You're observing the planet just like the light of the stars in the night sky. There you can see the life of another person who shined in the distant past, separated by thousands of years. The story of the stars in the sky and of this land. Weaving those together is what Chaldea does. I'm sure that wish is why I felt that I could work with you. You reached out your hand not to use us, but to know us. If the youngest generation who lives in the now comes asking for help, no elder could refuse. A story of the stars, the true meaning of the name Chaldea. Well, I don't know how deep its creator was thinking. By the way, Marsh, is there anyone that Cell has special feelings for? Oh my god. Wow, can I join this girl talk? It's about me after all. Yeah, someone said about his feelings for it. I don't really know why. I'm not really sure yet, but Anders Kegel seems to really like her. Damn straight she does. I made sure she does, even though I chose all the answers about you except for one. I guess you could call it imprinting. She was the first human who treated her normally. So I was just curious, we're basically sisters, you know. I don't know. I don't know what Senpai did before coming to Chaldea. But since coming to Chaldea, every day has been so busy, so in other words, Cell has nobody. Okay, this is getting fun. It'll be a three-way affair. Okay, three-way affair. She's adding herself into the mix, her sister Erdish Kegel, and Mosh Kitty Naito. It's a three-way affair, right? Or am I the third person in the three-way affair? No, it had... I don't know. I want Mosh to also be in it. Come on, man. It's an affair between who and who and who. Oh, Mosh. But yeah, I think what I was thinking of is a four-way affair. I think. Okay. Phone, Nikyu, phone. Are you going to the ziggurat too, Senpai? I thought I'd talk to the king one last time. Me too. It was kind of like a daily ritual after all. Let's go together. Yes, with pleasure. I'll stay with you to the end, Senpai. Oh, come on, don't say that. That's foreboding words and I don't like it. What? The map of the underworld doesn't match what Edge Kegel said. The priests have some documents on the underworld. Go get them now. No, the Dingir can stay here where they are. Keep them on the walls in all directions. The Dingir on the south and east gate can intercept Tiamat. Deploy the remaining soldiers there. Leave us for a moment. The Chaldean messengers are here. This is a good time for a break anyway. Let's sleep for 3 hours or so. I'll handle the rest. You're looking a little better. That means I can work you even harder tomorrow. So what is it tonight? Come for one final goodbye, have you? You look as busy as always. It won't be the last. Listen to you. You got me there. But King Gilgamesh, you got quiet. Is something wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking you haven't changed at all. You look so frail for someone who spent a month in Uruk. The way you look, even after you go back to Chaldea, no one will believe the stories you tell them. Tricking the goddess on Mount Debi, the grand battle in the jungle, descent into the underworld, defeating Gorgon and encountering Tiamat. They're all amazing stories to tell over drinks. It's truly a shame. foe. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll think of something for you to tell them about Uruk. So what is it? You didn't come here just to say goodbye, did you? Idiots, it seems you Mongols feel responsible somehow. Uruk fell, many people died. It's all my fault for releasing Tiamat, is that it? Fools. No one's interested in your repentance, and your misunderstanding is embarrassing. Marsh, you told me that only 500 people survived from Samur, didn't you? That's wrong. It wasn't only 500, it was the great number of 500. After all, this present is different than the one I saw. In my vision, I was the only one left in Uruk. But what now? It's true that the end can't be changed. Uruk's destruction can't be averted. But 500 survived, even if they died tomorrow. Here at this final moment, that is how many humans remain. I consider that a great achievement. I acknowledge the worth of those who will struggle against a fated death. They have passed through the terminus of this era. King Gilgamesh, you knew, didn't you? That the end was coming, that Uruk would be destroyed. And yet you fought anyway. That's right. The Mage King sent a Grail to this era and pulled Tiamat from the world of the void. At that point, I foresaw the future and told my people. Uruk will be destroyed in 6 months. This doom cannot be averted. There's no need to say what came after that. You saw all of it with your own eyes. People of Uruk knew. And they still fought. They tried their hardest to survive till the last day. That's right. I like that smile, Mosh Kiriraito. If you were to take pity on them, I would have ended your life here. Right, that was inappropriate. I'm sorry, King. There's no need to be sorry. Ugh. How humble can you get? Still, I thought that there was no need to defeat the goddesses. Even if we did, Tiamat would still appear. I was certain that the 3 goddesses would destroy themselves. But you saved the people of Uruk, had compassion for this land, and chose to fight the goddesses. And this was the result. You saved the lives of 500 people who were fated to die. You should be proud of that. It is not a useless thing. But Marty seems to be asleep in that case. Here's some unsolicited advice. This is about humanity and the singularities. You've traveled through 6 singularities so far. You must have fought many battles in the singularities. But when the Grail is recovered and the foundation of humanity is restored, all the damage from that singularity is erased. But was that what you were told? Yes, once the incineration of humanity has been stopped, everything that occurred during the singularity is repaired. I highly doubt that. Nobody remembers anything that we did. That's a lie. It's not true. The lives lost will not be restored. What happened can never be undone. But that wasn't what we were told. The singularities are anomalies in history. If that damage were reflected in human history, the whole course of history would have changed. That's not it. That's not it at all. It's just made to match. For example, let's say a dragon kills someone and then you make a singularity disappear. The incineration of humanity is prevented. Even then, that person is still dead. Instead of being killed by a dragon, history will remember them as having been killed by some beast. Uruk is the same, even if you defeat Tiamat and remove the singularity. The first dynasty of Uruk will fall. All that changes is the explanation. Whether it was at the god's hands or simply deteriorating. In our fight. That's right. It doesn't result in, it didn't happen. I told you you'd be proud, right? You've truly saved many lives. Do not be deluded by the notion that everything will go back to normal. You suddenly, somewhat awkwardly, saved the lives in front of you. And the result is what you see now in Uruk. All your choices had a meaning. In nature, there's no glory without sacrifice. Loss and gain are always balanced. Much is lost and much is gained. Even without the Mage King causing chaos with the Grail, something just as bad would have happened eventually. The people of that era will weigh the scales of good and evil themselves, and their value will be judged by future generations. That's how human history is made, Cell. Neither you nor I can say what came of your battles, what you protected or what you left behind. Only those who come after you will know, so for now, follow the path you choose. Yes, we'll take your words to heart, King Gilgamesh. Thank you, King Gilgamesh. Right, see you tomorrow. It's fine, don't worry about it. You know I destroyed my own country once too. Oh. Yes, when I was spending all my time looking for immortality, I wandered for so long and came back empty-handed to a desolate country. The citizens were so sick of their absent king that they all went to other cities. Only Sinularity was left. Even Sinularity just said I wasn't going to leave until I got a chance to complain to you. I realized I was unworthy of a true king and decided to rebuild Uruk, since I was in search of a new goal anyway. Could the one that turned Kingu and Kidu back into, giving him some sense. Could that have been Sinularity? Because we still never actually found her, did we? Was she already turned? Oh god, that kind of sucks if that's truth. And so I came up with the idea of fortress cities and made Uruk what it is today. Huh. At once, it feels like an age in the blink of an eye. It's like a single remnant of a dream. But I haven't repented or anything, you know. Who I am will never change. A king doesn't live for his people, the people live for their king. But then what does a king live for? What else? He lives for the things he finds joy in. If anything, I rolled over Uruk for my own entertainment. And one of the things that entertained me was your struggles. I haven't seen the result yet, but you've done well enough. Tomorrow's the last day, get some rest. I'm looking forward to the last fight, you know. Oh, I'm gonna do so much better than well enough. Of course, leave it to me. But yeah, we never did find Sinularity. Is she dead? Was she turned? Oh, come on, man. Speaking of Kingu, so this is the Celestial Hill. This is so stupid. Why did I come here just before the end? The place this body remembers well. The place where they made the first friend and made a vow. It's meaningless. This place is meaningless, and so am I. I've lost everything. I should just shut down. My creator abandoned me, and I've never even had a place to return to. I'm just a fake after all. What are you doing? Why don't you stand, fool? I can't believe this. Just how busy can I get tonight? I thought I could finally rest, but now I stumble on you. I will forgive you for dripping blood everyone, for falling to your knees, but I won't allow you to put your corpse on display here. Get up and be gone. If you go, I will ignore your crimes. What's wrong? Can't you stand? Weren't you supposed to be the god's greatest creation? I don't know what happened, but you've got a hole in your chest. Talk about letting your guard down. What gives you the right to look down on me? I won't let you. Damn it. I can't let you. I can't let you see me like this. Huh. Come to think of it, this thing's still been sitting around. I missed a chance to use it, and it feels silly to just throw it away. You can have it. The Grail. What? Huh. You just healed up Kingu. I know you were using the Grail as a heart before. The Great Grail of Uruk will work just as well. Why? Why are you doing this? I'm your enemy. Tiamat made me. I'm not your Enkidu. I'm just a doll with a different heart inside. That's right, you're not Enkidu. You're someone else using a stolen body. But even so, you are still worthy of my protection. No, my friendship. Do I have to spell it out, you helpless fool? Even if your heart and soul are different, that body of yours is the one and only chain of the heavens on earth. Huh. Once someone insisted they were a weapon to the very end. But if I had taken them at their word, then it's only natural for me to care for you. After all, you're the successor to the weapon I trusted most. What's wrong with me favoring you? Farewell, Kingu. It's the end of the world. Do as you will. Wait, I don't understand. What do you... I'm telling you that no matter who your mother is or who you were born, or how you were born, simply do the things you really want to do. Like we once did. You said you lost everything. That's laughable. You still have your freedom. You can shut down your heart later. What? It's too late. I never had a goal I could strive for. I never had a will of my own to choose freedom. Yeah, well now you do. Fight the one who abandoned you. Join us, Kingu! Oh my god. Absolute Demonic Front Mesopotamia 1. There's still no battles. But there's 3... jeez. This may very well be the last one. I have no clue. Oh, it's 1. No, there's still more. So I didn't end the episode at a good time last time. It's dawn. Did everyone get enough rest? Then I shall brief you all on last night's survey results. Look here. Oh, this is a diagram of Tiamat's true form. It was made really well. How'd you do it? It's a collaboration between me and the Rook's priests. Based on their information, I polished it up. Yes, good work on that front, but now, take a good look at her legs. From last night till dawn, we received several reports from the surviving academic facilities near the coast. Tiamat is walking on the water surface. It doesn't look like she can control her own weight. We hypothesized those legs may be too thin to support that giant body. We should assume Tiamat can only walk on water. That was the final report. Both myself and Caldea believe this theory is dead on. If it wasn't, there's little reason to encroach on the land like that. Its purpose is to engulf the land, but at the same time it creates a pathway for Tiamat. Right, like those rails for trains. We think it's a path made for her to travel. Even if we can't kill Tiamat on land, if we can get rid of the ocean around her, we can stop her movement. Therefore, our combat objective shifts from Tiamat to that black mud. We will remove it entirely. Caldea has named that black mud encroaching ocean Chaos Tide. They're furiously analyzing a way to avert it to normal sea water. If they make it in time, we can delay Tiamat's arrival at Uruk. King Gilgamesh, a report from the South Observation Post. Tiamat has resumed her advance. 3 hours till she reaches the ruins of Gift City. We estimate 8 more hours until she reaches the Uruk City. That's half a day earlier than expected. Even if we analyze in time, we won't have time to get rid of the Chaos Tide. But she is an early riser for such a massive creature. If so, we must destroy those legs, even if it seems impossible. General, take 50 elites from the wall. We will ride to battle. No, there's no time for that, Gilgamesh. Don't worry, it's a job of intercepting Tiamat at the city wall, right? I will be the one to remove that black mud. No, the Chaos Tide. I can't do an entire ocean's worth, but my noble phantasm is enough to clear a perimeter around Tiamat once she gets ashore. I'll use my son's pilgrimage, Piedra del Sol, to vaporize the mud right out from under her, yes? Oh, you had that? We're finally going to see the possum scorching Lady Quetzalcoatl getting serious. Piedra del Sol? Yes, my noble phantasm that was at the altar, and nearly do. If Cell had shattered the sunstone back then, we wouldn't have been able to use it now, no. Yeah, truly devil's luck. In Cell's case, you never know what strange thing they will end up being fortuitous. Yes, the results of the Operation Plancha, not destruction, have worked out in our favor. Can you do it, Quetzalcoatl? Can I trust you with this? See, but it's still dangerous. Piedra del Sol uses a lot of stamina. So I need to have Cell take me right up to Tiamat and continuously supply me with magical energy while I use my noble phantasm. So you're saying we need to somehow deal with the Lamu flying around, get right under Mother's legs, and then stay there the entire time Quetzalcoatl is deploying her noble phantasm? Right on all accounts, it's terribly dangerous, yes? Let's go, Quetzalcoatl. Fine, since Cell agrees as well, we shall now commence our operation to intercept Tiamat. All soldiers to your posts. From now on, the only one left in the ziggurat will be the king. No matter what, he will not depart from the wall. Yes, my king. Fortune be with you, King Gilgamesh. We wish to show you the greatest gratitude and respect for your leadership and achievements, your majesty. You too, fight for me until the very end. Now go, Master of Chaldea. When you have completed the mission, return to me here. I'll listen to your report of victory to kill some time. Don't make me wait too long. Run away, King Gilgamesh. Bravo! You've left Uruk. Doctor, we will now go to Quetzalcoatl as she heads towards Tiamat. Is that correct? Yeah, right now we are in a hurry calculating Tiamat's speed and field of vision. It's dangerous to position yourself right in front of Tiamat. We don't know what she'll do to enemies once she sees them. A large number of Lamu are circling around Tiamat as well. Battling them will be inevitable. We're verifying a route that won't be in Tiamat's line of sight with relatively few Lamu. Can you wait for about 2 minutes? What's that? Ingu? I declare to all remaining citizens of Uruk, I commend you for surviving to this day. First and foremost, I am overjoyed at our success. Over 6 months ago when the demonic fronts were set up, I told you all, no matter what we do, Uruk will fall. I will not determine for you how you should meet that end. You can flee, you can drown in pleasures, you can throw yourselves down to the underworld in despair. However, you all said you would fight. Despite knowing the end was coming, you were determined to resist. Truly, Uruk was a fortunate city. Its history, its life, its people, myself included. But King Gilgamesh, the protection of the gods is no longer needed in the world of man. As proof, I built a fortress and you all answered to my call. I know now, with certainty, that it was no mistake. Now this final trial will test it in us to the most. Now is the time to deny the primordial god and begin the age of man. Mind yourselves, my elite warriors. This is the battle for true separation from the gods. Give your lives to me, the king. Pass on the glory that is Uruk to generations to come, to the last man. Unbelievable. I didn't think it was that thoroughly prepared. I saw that he built a lookout at the top of his ziggurat, but it was made just for this speech. How stupid. Yes, the King of Heroes has returned. Yeah, I have to admit it as well. The Troublesome King is most definitely one of the greatest pioneers. We're done. We have the fastest route to Tiamat. So, march. Ishtar, Quetzalcoatl, and Jaguar Warrior. We're at the point of no return for this battle. You'll be pushed to your absolute limit, so are you prepared? Commencing final order. Good, then as Commander of Chaldea, I order you to commence the operation. The objective is to approach Tiamat, Beast 2, and bar its advance using noble phantasms. This operation will end with the burning of the Chaos Tide. All of you proceed to it with full strength. It's gonna go probably down the drain. Oh boy. I don't look forward to this at all, man. So many fights just in this one area. Let's do this. Master, we've entered Tiamat's field of vision. I'm incoming. It's been 2 hours since we departed work. I'm tired of waiting. I'll take the vanguard. Are you okay with that, Quetzalcoatl? I should have put Chloe in the back and still kept Elizabeth in the front. Damn it. See, of course, I can fight too. But if possible, let me save up my strength, yes. I think you're already aware, but you're in Tiamat's territory. No matter what you do, the Chaos Tide will also be eating away at you. Be careful. Yes, commencing battle, Master. How dare you do a noble phantasm? What you do though is take down at least 2 of these. Damn it all! I knew I should put Chloe in the back. Yes, nice crits, Nero! Now what? Oh my god. Damn it all to hell! Fine. Wanna be pricks about it, huh? Then sure. Screw it. I was saving this for the last one, but whatever. I don't give a crap. Let's take them all out. I hate this Chaos Tide. I really freaking do. That should work. Now there's just one left. Nice crit, Quetzalcoatl. Damn it! Why the hell do you have to get? Why 2 crits? Really? Why? Damn it all to hell!
よし。ああ、
見てマス
罠だ。
ター楽しみましょう。
God damn it! Yeah, there goes Chloe! Okay, screw you, I'm pissed. I am majorly freaking pissed now. It's official. Wanna be pricks to me? Fine.
中だな。他にやることない。
You wanna try to take us out? Fine.
行くぞ。
But when you consistently keep attacking just one freaking 7, it pisses me off.
無駄だ。
I'll see you guys when we have a Noble Phantasm, because, yeah. Or, you know, that we'll get a Noble Phantasm right here. Never mind.
こういうのどう
I don't have my other thing, yes. Screw it. Whatever. I don't give a crap.
中だな。他にやることない。
This is where Jolta comes into play. If I had my switching in thing and if Quetzalcoatl was still alive, this thing would have no chance in hell. I mean, it still has no chance in hell, but it still pisses me off. Alright. I'm returning formation. Look around, demented you hate. Screw you, Lamu. Screw you.
これぞ大
This
軍
fight
師
pisses
の
me
中心地。
off already. I mean, it's my own incompetence for having Chloe in the very beginning, but whatever.
憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の炎。ダブロンドメントニューヘイ。くらえ。
That's right, fool. Even if you would reduce my plans to smithereens, I'll still be able to defeat you. I'll just take a tad bit longer.
ええ、はい。くらえ。
Goodbye, fool. 10 turns. Screw you. Good job, everyone. Sorry for my bad planning. 1 in every 20 missions tend to go bad for me because I end up making a mistake. But it still worked out. Kind of. Still nothing beats that damn Quetzalcoatl fight when I ended up powering her up because I ended up partying with the Joyful One. Whatever it was. Joyful One. Yeah, much getting closer. This is not good. Saber's still the last one. We have Lancers and Riders. Alright. Waiver, 10, 10, 10. Increase the number of Lamu and transformed Lamu. Potency of the Chaos Tide is also rising. It seems the closer we get to Tiamat, the stronger the corruption gets. If this is bad so far away, it's going to be much worse by her feet. Yeah, and the Lamu getting stronger, Meow. They've got to be stronger than Meow. It's not just for their forms, but their magical circuits have been strengthened. But they have all been more overnight. So, what's going on with Tiamat? Has she noticed you? We're still fine. Human. Human. That's too many to deal with. Cell, run. Faster. What was that? A javelin until unit from the Girsu. Some must have survived. There aren't even 30 of them. They try to go after Lamu like that. There, fun, weak beings, fun. No good. We can't make it back. Jaguar, run interference. It looks like there are other humans fighting out there. Show me your speed. We're going to try to save as many of them as possible. Okay, leave it to me. As the beautiful beast of the wasteland, Jaguar warrior, I'd run thousands of miles to help you, Cuckoo. This is going to hurt quite a bit, but I'm going to go crazy and get the attention of those Lamu. Cell, take care of the cuckoo. She gets really angry and scary when things get bad. Thank you, Jaguar Warrior of the Wasteland. I know I've seen her scary face. Good, alright. The way of the Jaguar is found in death. Jaguar is pulled away from the main group. All that's left is for us to push forward on our own. I'm getting excited. Come, Lamu. I'm going to feather you all with my arrows. No matter how many of you come at me, I won't let you lay a finger on Cell. Oh, single target! Oh, hell yeah! I am all for single target, man! Also, bye. I don't want you having any kind of power whatsoever. Well then why don't I do my shield? Yeah! Again, my mind just slips instantly for a situation like that. That's why things tend to go bad. Oh damn, that's crit. Come on, don't attack. Damn it! Oh well, you barely did anything. Thank you for attacking Jack, the one you're weak to. Alright, come on. This. No. And there we go. Jack can get her Noble Phantasm up, although it doesn't matter because the other enemies not gonna be this. Good. This is all times good right now. Albeit, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Kill yourself. Thank you for the increase in damage. Let's do this. Now it's the same to Claudius. And get crit stars. Decent amount of damage. Nice crit. I was gonna do Jack's Noble Phantasm, but at the same time, things could go south and Nero wouldn't be able to take them out. Okay, yeah, but see, she did. But at the same time, if she didn't, and it was like 200 HP on Jack's Noble Phantasm, that would have just sucked. Okay, screw you, Lumberby. In any case. Maria Zaripa! I'd love it if she could kill it, but I don't think she will. If she had increased in damage and she didn't have her abilities reduced, she probably could have. Yeah, see, if that was Ryder, she would have done that no problem. Honestly, it's kind of a waste of 51 crit stars unless Jack can get 3 more quicks. No, she cannot get 3 more quicks. Oh well. Yeah, got at least 11 more back. Not bad. Who's next? Single target Saber class. Stop attacking my Jack! Albeit, yeah. Alright, now this time Chloe can actually, you know, do the thing she needs to do. Can increase your own Noble Phantasm. Play evade. Do this. If only I could change out 2 units. So I could have also switched Nero out and brought Quetzalcoatl into the front lines. Apply guts to yourself just in case. And that should do it. Triple crane wings. Let's do it. Yeah, go Chloe! That's what I wanted to do last time.
ではそいいわ。
There you go, one bit. That's nice. Oh! The damn thing removes buffs! No, Nero! Nero, survive!
泉よ。
Someone save Nero, quick! Heal yourself up as much as possible!
つまり途中だな。他にやることないの？
I'm returning formation, come on!
待っ
Stun the damn Lamu!
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
Yes! Also feel like did that for the defense down. Come on, Chloe! Get 3 cards! Damn it all! I
いくぞ。
believe
いいわ。
I believe you can survive one more
無駄
time.
だ。
行くわよ。
Yes!
物足りない。
Nero never did went down! Hallelujah! 11 turns, oh my god! Some of these take forever! But good job, everyone. Tiamat's getting closer. This is not good. Next up, it's only Saber. Okay. And there we go. Tiamat's still speeding up. This is bad. She's going to reach the fangs of Nephistum soon. If it's destroyed, the Chaos Tide will flood into Uruk. If that happens, Uruk will be reduced to nothingness before Tiamat even reaches it. Serpents, faster. I know, just a little further. Master, 700 meters until we reach Tiamat. At our current speed, we'll catch up in 2 minutes. Mash, be careful. Don't rush too much. It's not just the potency of the mud. Tiamat is causing shockwaves with every step. You'll go flying if you don't pay attention. Make sure you lower your center of gravity and hang on. Right, Master, watch out for the rear guard. From this point onward, anything can happen. You mean like an instantaneous fatal battle? Like this? Oh, damn! That's kinda cool. I thought she killed everyone! Oh my god! Well, anything can happen, right? Oh, she only switched. Okay. I mean, if anything, right here. Okay. Delta switch with each star. Maybe she only switched the front lines. That. If she switched everyone up in random freaking orders, that would have been
他に
annoying
や
as
ること
hell.
ないの？
Random effects to yourself. Issue a noble phantasm. Take defense as much as possible.
こうしてほしいんでしょ。
That. Life
そ
crit
んなに
strength.
痛いの？
No, she doesn't really have many crits. That. Let's stun you. Let's also give you saw this for the next turn. Let's go. Galta King Alshi.
私の本気
Triple
見
Crane
とってお
Wings.
き。見せてあげるわ。
And let's
いい
go
わ。
for the increase in arts. We shall at least deal a decent amount of damage, hopefully.
ゲートオープン。光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力全霊。打ち砕けアンダルベスカルシュ。
That did barely anything, man. Come on, Chloe. Come in with the clutch.
その両力着薬3連。こっちよ。
Yeah, look at that damage. That's our Chloe, alright?
いいわ。どうかしら。
Come on, Fritz. You start. That's what you're good at. Get a bunch of crits. Before she moves again, it switches everyone out. Attack. Or, you know, get Chloe's help beat that much. As long as you do NP loss and waiver, I'm completely fine with you doing that. Okay, defense up. Beats attack. That, and that.
そこ動かないこっちよ
Thank you for only doing that on waiver.
狙いは決まった
Alright, Chloe, it's your turn.
いいわ
Get your
どうかしら
Noble Phantasm up as much as possible, quickly.
行くわよ
Damn thing's also gonna do its Noble Phantasm attack. No. Damn it! Damn that wave! Fine. Be that way. Be like the little prick you are.
いい狙いは決まった
Melto can damage you enough. Oh, you fought well. Nice Pixie Star. Waiver. Damage up. C-Star. No, you're fine. Alright. I got the Kigalshi.
金星まで連れて行ってあげる
This won't kill it, I'm pretty sure, but it should bring it at least to around 40,000. I'd hope.
よしよし今回もよろしくね大いなる天から大いなる地に向けてまたの名をシベルハブリーブレイカーどう
35,000, even less than I thought. Oh, so close. Oh, now she moves again and, you know, switches us body around. We are completely fine. But yeah, if she was gonna do that again, she would have already done it.
狙いは決まって
Bye bye! That was a weird mechanic, but, I mean, was it harmful in any way? Now, if it had switched out 1-1, that would definitely have been bad. Nicely done, everyone. She's getting the... Oh, son of a... It's a random encounter. Which means it's either freaking Kingu wanting us to fight one final time, or... It's the beast herself. Now, I don't like when this happens, because I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. This is probably a single encounter fight. In terms of who I should bring... You know what? I'm gonna do it like I did before. Alright, what are we fighting? We did it! We caught up to Tiamat! Our plan is to go, Master! Yeah, we did it, Cell. The chaos was getting stronger. Thank goodness we don't have to get any closer. Even keeping this far from Beast 2, all this spirit origin corruption. They end up having to fight head on. No, things couldn't possibly get that bad. Quetzalcoatl, are you ready? Yes, leave it to me. I can go at any time. I'm getting enough magical energy from Cell 2. You've come this far. Get down, Mosh. That's unfortunate. I wanted to get rid of your unsightly guardians first. I was a bit rash again. Mr. Wakamoto, I see. I'm going to detect her through the Chaos Tide's interference. Mr. Wakamoto, you planning on getting in our way again? Have you truly become a slave to Tiamat? I believe I told you already. Mother's control is pleasant. I don't have to think. I can focus on ridding myself of my hate. The greatest and only delectable pleasure I have is the thought of killing you all. There aren't many things left in the world that have killed so many of them. I've had enough sensation of the flesh. All that's left for me is to destroy Earth with Mother. There's no greater ecstasy than killing a country, killing the land. I won't let you get in the way. If Mother's Mud doesn't absorb you, then you will die here. Or maybe you could choose to become my retainers instead of mothers. That would be pleasurable too. In just a few days, I'll become one with Mother. That's we're friends. I could turn you into familiars fit to be demon god pillars. I'll torment and treat you like insects, the same way my brother once treated me. That's a bad master. Ushwakamoto is. Yes, I know you know each other, but it's too late for her. She's all twisted up inside. Fusion from self-replication, a melting of hundreds of cells together, and she's ready to burst from within. I don't even want to imagine what type of monster would come out if that happened. It's obvious, only hatred towards humans would flow out of my entrails. It's how our flesh made from hundreds and thousands of corpses. I'll become a blood-crazed warrior stronger than Gorgon and kill all of you. Gorgon, you say? Looks like you're aware that you're going to be defeated, Vengeful One. So, let's do this. As long as she's there, I won't be able to use my noble phantasm. I'm going to utterly destroy that darkened serpent. Just try it. You won't get anywhere as long as I'm around. So your berserker still in a... What? Excusez-moi? What? Why? Oh, really? What? This is the first time I've ever actually seen only a question mark servant. I thought she was gonna be either a berserker or an avenger for what Quetzalcoatl said. Apparently not. I mean, if anything, might as well go balls to the walls in the very beginning. Why not, right? Even if defeating her original won't actually kill her, it'll still be nice to at least get a few of them out of the way. Heal's noble phantasm doesn't really take that long to charge. Yeah, see, if you don't take out the original, she'll keep multiplying. I wonder though, can she multiply past the remaining 3 enemies limit? Because if she can, then that's kind of bad. Okay. Hero. I'd love it if you could kill her now, but I don't think you can. Oh, you can! Never doubt Nero! Okay, the one that multiplies is gone, so this should only be these 2. But yeah, now it's gonna take forever, so I'll see you guys when we're on the last one. Well, we lost. I figured this would happen. I brought ones that would work for one strategy. I only brought ones that would work for one freaking strategy. This did not work out as I had intended it to work out. So I'm going to be bringing my big gun AoE freaking noble phantasm users and kicking the crap out of them. Yep, we lost. Whatever. I don't give a crap. Let's draw. Screw you. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Alright, you know what, foolish Wakamoto? You know freaking what? Screw you. Transfer lightning of the Ox King. Two busters from Mamoraiko. Let's do this. Come on. Let's see how much damage Mamoraiko can do with her noble phantasm and two busters and her blade chain.
痛いですか
That's right, Ushiwakamoto. Come on. Come on.
そこだ見にくいな
Drake, let's go. Come on.
攻撃よーいもうくずと
What's
消え
this
な
do? Quick start gain. Yes.
攻撃よーいもうくずと消えな
Screw you, Ushiwakamoto.
ここ
I
がいい
never thought I wanted to
ね
say
な
that,
くせな
but yeah, screw you. I'm not letting you get more than just yourself
私の名前を覚え
and one other. Screw that. 3 of you is too freaking much, man. I'm gonna take you out right now. So there's only one extra copy of you.
倍返しさこれで
Go to hell and go back to my Caldera. As normally you. This holy crap, do you freaking annoy the hell out of me when there's more than just freaking 2 of you.
はいよ承知いたしまし
And yes, I got pissed.
たそうだよ
I should have won that last one, man.
罠だ
The freaking sea. There's too many freaking inconsistencies with that last freaking fight that just made me freaking lose.
あら承知いたしました
I was literally contemplating on using a freaking command spell, but all you have to do is just beat the first one before she can get out her third copy, and you should be good.
殺して
Unless
し
you
まう
somehow manage to not kill the second copy, and she somehow manages to take out every last one of your other servants. That would be bad. Alright, Drake.
はいいい任せな
Oh boy. I really hate this fight. Purely because I lost.
殺してし
I
まう
remember it was a cool fight in the beginning, but screw this. Like, really, screw this. The fact that she also has freaking evasion, just no. Screw you. Screw you. No. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. Jack, remove her buffs. She is not to have evasion, ever.
あなたの刃ですもん痛いです
Ushiwakamoto, I love you, but this code you pisses me the hell off.
無駄なこと
And I only had to do one fight of you once just to get pissed off. That last one time should have freaking happened, damn it. It doesn't make any difference how many of me you kill. Haven't you learned? Ushiwakamoto is reappealed from the Chaos Tide. Damn! How do we defeat this thing? Ushiwakamoto's spirit origin is completely different now, but why? Why are you working for Tima? Why do you want to kill humans? Why, you ask? What about all of you? Why do you fight so hard to protect humans? You say that the Lamus are horrendous, that these monsters are ugly. But there is no difference, humans or Lamus. There's no difference. They are the same. Let's say there was a heroic deed done amidst the massive tragedies. A miracle that happened among many sacrifices. Out of all the people who only worked for profit, there was only one who went around and helped the suffering and asked for nothing. Such an achievement would only be taken advantage of and dishonored by those who failed to live up to that standard. You humans are always like that. You all crowd around a miracle, then insult and laugh about it amongst each other. Why would I want to fight for such creatures? Why do we have to be killed? At this point, I won't even try to correct your actions. Just die. Die, all of you. Dying and starting from scratch is the only way left in this world. No, it's not. Damn it, Ushiwakamoto. It's still multiplying. Has this monster divided even its soul? I'll show you no quarter till the very end. As long as I am here, you will never touch Mother. I will tear you to bloody pieces. You can't stop all of my copies. That is impossible. Your number is meaningless in front of the last ray of hope. It is true that the masses are ugly, however. How could you be the one to deny the only heroic deed? Who's there? Benkei! Lady Cell, I apologize for my lateness. I thought you were eaten. Benkei! Nay, my limbs are still attached. Actually, I'm now at my very best. I'm ashamed of my cowardice, but still, allow me to take responsibility for the crimes of my lord. You are still alive. I should have roasted you instead of showing you mercy. Hey, let go of me, you third-rate actor. There's no stage left for you at this point. No, I will not. This Musashi bow will never let go. Not this time. Even death shall not separate us. Fine, then you shall die with me. The surrounding Wishwakimaras have run them both through. What were you going to do just taking one of me along with you? You alone cannot do anything for me anymore. I told you that. You somehow hung on to that life. You should have just cowered in your corner until the end. Such foolhardy courage is unlike you, Hitachibo. Indeed, I'm terrified. I thought I had made my peace, but it could never be enough. So this is the horror of a lone dash towards death. Why, you're still... However, that pushed me forward was not resolve. It was anger that pushed me forward. Lord Ushiwakimoto, that hatred of yours does not come from Tiamat. It was something that was always buried within you, pointed towards all humans. That was something I could not bear. No matter how much the others thought you strange, you lived free. Truly, there was nothing lonelier than genius. I never imagined you were alone until the very end. Even if he could not save your heart, Benkei must not have wanted to leave you alone. For you to be consumed with such anger, I could not bear it. Silent, what are you doing, Ushiwakimoto? Come, slice his limbs off along with me, chop his head off. There's no use in listening to a monk's lecture now. You ought to speak lightly of lectures. After all, even something such as this can be done if mastered. Impossible this. How? You're peeling Tiamat's authority off of me. No, you're tearing me out of it. Benkei, what have you? I am just doing as Benkei does. This time, my lord, I shall be with you till the end. If our opponent is the primordial seed, then may this existence be of some small help. Now let us burn all of our sins in the Western Paradise pilgrimage of the 500 Arat, Lord Yoshitsune. Please forgive me for my long absence. You fool, you always worried about such silly, petty things. There's no joy in taking the life of a coward like you. I think you were even called a sage. A fool will always be a fool. Oh, come on, this is just sad, man. But in the end, Benkei managed to help us. Confirming the disappearance of both Benkei and Ushiwakimoto's spirit origins, Tiamat's guardians are gone. Yes, but there's no time to grieve. Quetzalcoatl, you ready? Of course, ready to go. Everyone, after I fly off, move away from Tiamat. If you stay too close, you'll be burned up along with everything. You're gonna be okay, right? Don't give me that look. No, just leave it to your big sis, yes. Alright then, I'm gonna go burn off the face of the earth. Just a little. Tiamat, the primordial sea that will the base for all life. To see that you, of all beings, seek to destroy mankind and create a new world. My heart breaks for you, Tiamat. However, this world belongs to the humans. Without reason, without will, without soul. You elect to consume and destroy your own children in blind hatred. This I cannot allow. South America's goddess lives with the forest and the beasts. The sun blesses light with life and creation, not destruction. The past is here. The present is here, the future is here. Come winds, come lightning. When the morning star shines, I'll know the sun's light reaches every corner of the earth. Piedra del Sol! Yes! Quetzalcoatl, alright! Quetzalcoatl is flying. She's 100 meters above Tiamat's head. There's a massive heat source above her. It's a solar wind. The chaos tide is evaporating. Tut. Marsh, please block it, come on. Cell, get behind Marsh too. Yeah, she really is the principal deity of South America. That's one heck of a trump card she's got. If she'd used this on her work, it would have burned to cinders in a... Quetzalcoatl! The flying Glamour. I knew it. They're not going to make this easy on me, no. But you acted a little too late, yes? I've done what I needed to do already. Now I'll just be on my way back to Master. The chaos tide has returned. No, this is... Tiamat. The chaos tide is flowing out from under Tiamat's feet. Quetzalcoatl's no phantasm has reappeared. She's deploying it again. Quetzalcoatl, are you gonna burn yourself up? Touching into needles and pulling an aerial move. What are you missiles? They went through my shoulders, stomach, and thighs so easily. Ouch, I can almost hear the 10-second countdown. It may be tough, but it's just a matter of time at this point. But still, I won't stop. No matter the cost, I'll keep this burning. Come on, Anders Kegel, hurry. I'm in this until you're done, or they tear me to pieces. It's a mud wrestling match. I'll draw this out all day if I... What the? She's lifting her horns. She's gathering the magical energy that held her body up above the mud into her horns, almost like wings. Oh no, this thing's gonna fly. The soul and winds have stopped. Quetzalcoatl is returning. I am back. Tiamat, no, who cares what it's called now? That thing is stupid tough and a cheater. Bad. If we fight it head on, we'll get dropped to the mat. Muy rapido. Yes, it looks like our plan was for nothing. We burned away the mud from the sea, but if the black mud comes from Mother, that doesn't matter. Let's get back to her right away. We need to come up with a new plan. No, Isa, we can't do that. You should know that already. There's no point in going back now. If we don't stop Tiamat, all the work done in the work as we speak will be for nothing. And what do you propose we do? Why don't you blast away with your son until you die? If we're down to you killing yourself, let's at least try my last resort first. That won't work either, Ishtar. That thing can fly. Give us a damn break on top plan. Fly? With that massive body? Yeah, just the vaporize the mud beneath her is not enough. If she can fly, then she won't fall. That can't be. Tiamat's the goddess the key, the earth. She would never go near on the heavens. Who would have thought she could fly? Yeah, so Cell, excuse me a bit, one last time. She kissed me! What? Wait, what are you doing? This is the... Okay, I've got some energy back, yes. I'll go hit it again. What? Quetzalcoatl, what are you going to do? You're hurt, you can't fight properly in that state. No, I still have my limbs attached. I'm the bird of fire. As long as I have wings, I will fly. Ishtar. What? I'm going first. I'll leave the rest to you. See you. I'll be expecting a spectacular lucha move. Of course, Master, please watch too, yes? I'll give it my best aerial technique to knock it out. The weapons of Mesopotamia cannot hurt it. I was the one who said that. However, I will not a weapon of this world, but a divinity of a distinct mystic land. A memorial god of Mesopotamia, you are nothing to me. Witness the power of our underworld. See Balba and cataclysmic impact that annihilated countless lives. I shall burn everything away and become the comet that killed the earth. Here I go. Ultimo tope patada. Burning fighting spirit. Zoe Kotol. They're falling into the underworld? Are they? That's the sound it made when they fell into the underworld the first time. Sabers! This just does not end! Oh my god! Quetzalcoatl. Her flames extinguished and has fallen into the Black Sea. These two has pulled back a bit, but her main body shows no sign of damage. Quetzalcoatl's fallen level phantasm did nothing to put Tiamat back in her place. She's just charging more chaos tide. These two is fighting back. This is bad. The things in Nephistum. The chaos tide is coming this way. Large number of Flamua approaching as well. Senpai, your orders, please. I can't allow us to run away after all this. Fatal battle, but just one singular saber again. And she's moving in, she's gonna switch one of us out. Well, what do you know? She didn't just switch one of us out, she switched two! Well, son of a, what did you know, man? Wouldn't you freaking know? Good thing the other one I put in our party was an archer. Alright, Chloe, come on out. Too bad she can't increase her own Noble Phantasm. Oh well. Chloe gets to go first with her Noble Phantasm. Okay. Triple crane wings. But nice if Latoya Prince Dragon Latoya could have actually done it. Oh well. Chloe's got enough damage on her own. How dare you remove— oh, come on! That's so not right, man! Why remove all of her freaking buffs? What the hell? Why could you remove Weaver's buff? Just does nothing! Always gotta make things difficult, don't you, Dave? Attack! Thank you! Always gotta freaking make things difficult, don't you? Excalibur! Vivian!
スイミングの時間です。水面に光るは勝利の剣。
Yeah. Well, I have 3 archers here that can easily wipe you out. You might as well just give it up now. I mean, look at how much Noble Phantasm Latoya just got back. Alright, Chloe's got her Noble Phantasm unless the thing wants to remove it.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for only doing that to Latoya. Yeah. Stun. Screw you. Triple crane wings. And 2 quick duds. Even without all this buff, she can still do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, crits. And right there. That's right, attack Waver with that charge. As long as you don't take out our archers, we're perfectly fine. Hey, you can increase your damage again, nice. We win. Goodbye, fool. 7 turns, not bad. Oh my god. I can only imagine what the next one's gonna be. This is starting to take way longer than I thought. GG.
首を切りましょう。おさらばです。
I was expecting to use each toy, not a Toya, but it worked out. Oh crud, she's literally right on the shore now. Saber again? I mean, it's still better than all the times I had to fight freaking lances, but damn. The fangs of Nephisim have fallen. The chaos tide is flowing towards the earth. Detecting a magical energy surge emanating from Beast 2's back. A massive expansion of the dorsal skeleton structure. She's going to fly. Ishtar, can't you do something? What the Mesopotamian sky is your domain? If there was, I would have done it already. But my bow is useless against an original divinity. Tiamat is flying. She's going to head towards her earth. No, something is wrong. There's something coming from the chaos tide. That's... a black snake. Several large snakes have appeared and have poured around Tiamat. She's falling. That's... Erdish Kegel? Oh, the beating mother with sheer strength. What's going on? Where did they come from? Let go, you dirty face. Master. What? A pure Gorgon? What? Huh, you're the dirty ones. You're mindless hunks of mud and you're laughing like humans. Gorgon, I don't believe it. The spirit origin signature belongs to Gorgon. So, watch out, Gorgon might be there with you. Bowman, shut up! Thank you, Gorgon. I do not care about you. I'll have my vengeance against Tiamat for myself, not for you. I do not interfere, Cell. I don't know why I'm laughing at the fact that I told Roman to shut up. It's just funny to me. I don't know why.
平和のために戦いましょう。
こういうのどうだ。
高くついたわね。
こういうのどうだ。
高くついたわね。
Waver, switch you out, buddy. For Squirtoya. This will be a battle of the archers against the sabers.
ホールドアップ。そんなに見たいの？
Let's do this. I'm going to Kigalshi. Triple Fang Wings.
飛ぶわよ、マンナ。ゲートオープン。光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力全霊。
So, I've been wondering though, how the hell is Gorgon alive? Or did Honor revert into a pure Gorgon? Or, well, turn into a pure Gorgon. I'm not entirely sure. She said she wants to get revenge on Tiamat, so... I'm assuming that's the regular Gorgon that we were fighting all that time? Damn, we did a lot of damage, alright.
狙いは決まった。そこ動かない。
Yes! Thank you, Isha, for the fist. Okay, Bella, move. You are not the dangerous one, so how the hell do you expect to fight us? Especially when it's 3 archers against 1 poor little saber. What the hell do you think you can do? Especially if each side can crit. Yeah, look at that damage. 3 turns in. Oh, I don't low in Chloe's Double Phantasm. That's not right. In any case, stun you. Squirtoya. Let's do this. I don't think you can get your normal phantasm, but you might. Oh no, you definitely did not. But Ishtar can at least probably bring it down to 20,000. So, which one are you gonna take out? Oh my god, Ishtar, I love you so much for that 40,000 damage crit. Hell yeah! Screw you! I was about to just, and I was literally just saying, who are you gonna take out? I forgot to give Chloe her evasion, so she could have been a prime candidate. Oh well. GG's. I think that's the last one of this mission. Oh my god, an hour 42 minutes. It took me that long just to do all of these. Oh my god. Oh, I was expecting her to do her voice. A mere avatar will not serve. I suppose I need to be in my own true body. Gorgon, are you going to help us? I said you were an eyesore. You all are in the way. If I have to see you for another second, you'll only anger me that much more. Hurry and run back to Uruk. I will smash Tiamat's wings. I shall teach her that it is she who slithers across the ground. Then we will help. We can fight together again. You mock me. You who could hardly handle the Lamu and have lost Quetzalcoatl. You will have nothing left. Look at your master's fingertips. They are on the verge of necrosis from the drain of magical energy. You cannot even lift your shield. How exactly will you help me? The weak should scurry back home. She has a more kinder look on her face as well, but we can count on you, right? Let's go back to Uruk Marsh. Good, you should know your limits. The fourth wave is coming. The Kraos tide is going to swallow you up if you stay there. Marsh, Cell, withdraw immediately. Gorgon is right. You have to run. Let's go, Marsh. We don't have Quetzalcoatl's winged serpents anymore. You'll have to run while carrying Cell, or would you rather me do the honors? But once aboard my boat, Mana, your master is mine. Even if the Singularity gets repaired, I'm not returning them to Chaldea. Oh my god. You're basically forcing her to have to carry me. Marsh, don't put me on that boat. But Senpai, Gorgon is, don't say it. Please, farewells are unnecessary. I don't care about any of you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Anna? I want to say that's Anna, but at the same time, I don't know. Now that I think of it, I didn't say a proper goodbye. But I did get the flower. I knew it! You can't fool me, that was Anna! She's a pure Gorgon, I freaking knew it! Oh god damn it, that sucks even more. But I did get the flowers, that's enough for me. Tiamat, I didn't send Cell back to Uruk just to get her away from you. I didn't want her to see me as a monster. I think that would just hurt her, and after everything, she doesn't deserve that. But you, I will rend you to the bone. This is what we both deserve. Wait. Is the Gorgon that you summoned to Chaldea the Anna Gorgon? Or is it the Gorgon we fought? Because if it's Anna's Gorgon, I want her even more. I don't have to think what's to summon every freaking summon I want, man. But you will. I will rend you to the bone. This is what we both deserve. I'll be the great snake and bring the earth dragon down. Composite deity on the united threshold. Melt everything. Pandemonium Catus. No! One of them just disappeared. Anna? Anna! Oh, come on! Did Anna really just disappear? Tiamat's right horn has been destroyed. I have visual confirmation that Gorgon is dead. But Tiamat she's still going. I know it's tough, but you have to hurry and get out of there. A fifth wave of Chaos Tide, there's nothing blocking its way. More black mud coming in fast. Get through the work before the Chaos Tide swallows you up. Hurry! Right, Master, excuse me. We have to use the time Gorgon and Quetzalcoatl bought us. We can't waste another second. Anna, no. I thought I lost you once and I just lost you permanently now. Fun, stupid, two goddesses. Look at outcome. 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, just a little, at least little. Stop just a second. Scum. No matter how they tried to imitate language, they're still half-wits. So that was the best we could do. I suppose there are some good goddesses out there after all. No one could have predicted Tiamat could fly. It's a miracle they stopped it. Those two hadn't given their lives, the Earth would have fallen. But we still don't have enough time. How's it going, not so great goddess? Now there's a path for the Chaos Tide. Tiamat will be here in 2 hours. How's work on the gate of the underworld going? Don't ask for the impossible. I'm pouring in magical energy, but it's just too big. Even working ourselves to death all over again, we're just barely able to keep this pace up. I can't get started on opening the gate. I thought that might be the case. There's nothing we can do. No, such questions are pointless. That's why they're running back there right now. Very well, come forth, Tiamat. The entirety of Uruk will drive you back to the world of the void. Hurry and make your return, Master of Chaldea. I will show you my final move, putting all Uruk on the line. I'm really depressed, man. I didn't want to say goodbye to Anna. Both times we didn't get to say goodbye, that just sucks. Oh my god. I see the finish line. There's the Holy Grail. After that, I think I'm done with Babylonia. Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. But we will get payback for Quetzalcoatl, Anna, and everyone else who has died because of Tiamat. So until then, see you later.